Hi guys, it's Rachel back again. It's day 12 of the $100 project. Oh my God, every day I come up with something new. The 100-day project. There we go. So I'll just show you what I finished up yesterday. I stitched these up and this is what they're looking like. Got them backwards. So this one went crooked, but I still like it. And that's the other side. Then that's the front of that one. I put a little bit of hemp at the top, and that's the other side. And then this one has hemp as well. This one has lace. Love that. Really pretty. Super pretty. And then this one. And then that's it. So that was day 11, and this is my box of goodies. So we'll just do a quick flip through. I'm just putting them all in a box. So they're the cards from the other day. Yeah, I like that. Oh, the bingo card. I've already forgotten about that. And then this one. We need to do a few more complex things. Maybe one project sort of video. A tag, postcard. That was pretty cool. The flippy pocket. I'd forgotten about that one as well. I'm going to forget about these. Oh, here's another big one. That one's nice. That one turned out quite rigid. Oh, that was a cheaty sort of one because I stuck the collage paper on the back. That was my bodgy envelope that I did. It's okay. It turned out okay. Quite like it. And then I love these ones. These were really pleased with how these turned out. So this is just a quick little recap. I'm going to do some more of those. I went a bit pastel, didn't I? Oh, just love it. I need to glue that down a bit better. And then this one, I really like how they turned out. Yes, if I do say so myself. So that's good. So we'll put these, this box, well, it won't be exploding because some of this stuff will disappear in the journals that I'm making. So let's just flip this around and we'll slip those. Well, we might keep them in order just in case I have to do another recap of what I'm up to. So we'll just put those in order and slowly it'll fill up like this. Okay, so I'll put that up here. Now I've got my microphone attached to me again. It's really close to my face. Actually, maybe I can clip it down a bit lower because otherwise, seriously, you'll be able to hear everything. I know I have removed it from being attached directly onto my iPad because I noticed when I listened back to it yesterday, it had a little buzzing sound in the iPad, but I couldn't hear any buzzing sound in my computer. So I don't know what's with that. You might have a buzzing sound. So one day, what happens? What happened the first day? Well, first of all, you couldn't hear me. Then we had the cord. Then the jack had popped out of the hole, and so I had to delete the video because I had said OMG in it and abruptly ended it, and I thought I thought there had been no sound. And then yesterday we got the buzzing sound. If you can hear that, I don't know. Some of you probably can, some of you probably can't, for which I apologize. Let's see what will happen today. Something will happen, of course. So I'm just going to have a sip of coffee. It's coffee time. Here we go. Did you hear me swallow? And I would like to say a big thank you to Roberta. Yesterday I received your parcel and I did my unboxing. And thank you so much. Very kind and generous of you. I just do, as you know how I can't get my head around receiving all these wonderful gifts. So thank you very much, Roberta. And so today, as you can see, I'm still making ephemera for these books because they do take quite a lot. So I've pulled out all these things, this mess here, book pages. Oh, that was the card that I didn't finish. I don't know if I'll do that, but these are all things that need to be done. But I might make a big, wait, how many have I got here? 2. I thought I might make, these were some of my glue pages. I thought I might make that into a tuck spot. So it can be a journaling card tuck spot. I might do that. And then I might make this book page. It's that one from the 70s that I used yesterday. I might make this into, I don't know whether to make it into an envelope or like a journaling journaling spot, aka envelope. So, and then I had thought something else, but now it's just gone out of my head. What did I have? Oh, I had this here. So we've done lots of things with these folded pages in half. I was thinking, could this make an interesting envelope? It could make an interesting size envelope, couldn't it? This is one of those pages that I'm covering up. So this could be good as well. So I thought maybe we'll play around with these. Yes. Oh, that's a nice size too. So this is a super big book page. Someone asked me, I never measure the book pages. I just try to imagine them divided. It would help if you didn't start at 4 centimeters, Rachel, when measuring. Oh my goodness. 25.5 centimeters. Let's see the inches. 10 inches. 10 inches by whatever that is, 7 3/4 and 19.5. Okay, that's a big one. And then this is a Daphne's Diary folded in half, if that helps. And it's quite a bit smaller. See, I'm not going to measure it. About the same, nearly the same height, but the width is much shorter. But it's quite cute and compact, and it will be very strong because it will be collaged on. Very strong. I have no idea what I want to do. No idea. I think we'll just, maybe I'll get started on this one first. So I'm going to put that there. What do I want to do first? Do I want to put that there first? No. But I will hold it there. Now I'd like to be able to, I'm thinking this is going to be like a journaling card pocket. So I think I'll start off on the easy bit where I get my glue book, where I put something there that I can, oops, drop the glue, where I can write on the other side. So I've got this here. I actually don't mind that. I think I'll keep that. I'm just going to glue that down. Now I want to make sure I get enough glue on there. So I'll press away. I'll put it that way. Maybe I'll put it that way, so that way that I can kind of cover up that writing a little bit when I put my next piece on. And I might just go quite simple and put this. Or what about some of this nice old page with a little bit of writing on it? Okay. Yes, I quite like that. I put that up there. Oh, I hope I don't have to get up and get a new glue. I should have gotten that before I started. I just wanted to cover that up a little bit, and then we could have maybe a piece of that. Yes, why not? Now I don't want to stop and think about it too much today because I have a lot to do, and it's actually nearly time to that Lulu will be home in about an hour, and it'll be time to prepare lunch. So not that she's having anything too complicated today, but I still have to, she still expects to eat when she comes home. I'll put that there. Could I put that there? I like it there. Okay. So let's try. The goal is today snappy decisions. Snappy. Snap to it. And I'm really wanting to use a little bit more of my napkins that I've received, and some I purchased. So that's that side. I really like that. And then this side. Now, I think I'll have another sip of coffee. That's always a good go-to. I can see this lovely bird here that I printed. It's calling out to me. I really like him. I really do like him. But he doesn't go with the colour scheme. What about this one? I've got a bunny. I like the bunny too. That goes with the colour scheme. Probably could put that there. Put the bunny there. Oh yeah, I like that. I'm quite enjoying doing these big things. Now that was a very bad tear. Look at that. There and there. That doesn't matter. I'm quite enjoying, I'll glue on there, these big journaling cards done with the full size book page. So I'm not going to, I seem to fold them a lot, but they're quite good folded for pockets and journaling cards, because they kind of, this sort of size book almost turns into like a, what do you call it, a Project Life sized card, 4x6. Probably not quite. So that goes there. Didn't really want to cover that up. Maybe just a little bit. Shorten that. So you can write on the front. So that's the front pocket. That's the pocket bit that I'm going to stitch there. And then I'm thinking I'm going to just stand up for a second. I just have another sip of coffee. Oh, I swallowed a bit loud. Sorry, guys. I have to try and keep the drinking the coffee under control. I'm just grabbing these things here. What are they called? Napkins. See if there's anything that we like for this project. So it's all beigey on the other side, which is nice. We could have a cute little bunny on the other side. I've got purple here. I could go purple. I do like the purple with this. The purple is quite nice, but are we getting sick of the purple? Probably. We've got stripes. I don't think I have stripes. That's Christmas. I'm not going to go black. That's Christmas. Let's get Christmas out of the way. I'll throw Christmas on the floor. I don't think I'll go gold. That's Christmas. That's kind of, that one's kind of tropical. I don't think I'll do tropical. This is definitely a favourite go-to, but I don't think that one goes. Those are Christmas. I'm not going to do red poppies. That's Christmas. I think I'll keep the red poppies more for, that's quite pretty. More for Chrissy. Not that one. I won't put that one down there though. That's pretty, that one, but it doesn't go with what I'm doing. That's all. I mean, I'm saying that I should bring it all over so you can see what I'm flipping through. A lot of these were gifted to me. They're really beautiful. So I'm very lucky. But I'm just trying to find one as I'm flipping through that kind of goes with what I'm doing. That's that one again. I'll keep those together. That's Christmas. Let's separate Christmas. That one is gorgeous. They're all gorgeous. Oh, these are the ones that I bought. Oh, look at those. Maybe we could have a play with those birds. And that one too. I haven't even used some of these. Why I bought so many. Bought heaps. This one is also lovely. This one could possibly be nice as a colouring. That's Easter. I don't want Easter. I've got that one. So these are all the ones, and then these are the other one. Oh, isn't that one beautiful? I'm going to hoard that one. I used it for two things, but I'm hoarding that one. And then that one. I like those little flowers. Oh, I might put one of those. I do like those. They work really well, these. I'll get one of those. Oh, yep, I'm going to like that. Oh, aren't they? That's the best things. The The best, the best. Oh, isn't that one? Oh, that one I've been using a lot. I quite like the stripe as well. The stripe's nice. And that's beautiful. That reminds me of you, Dolly, Gypsy Rose, because you've got that, you did a collage thing, and I wondered where you got that beautiful image, and it's a napkin, just gorgeous. Okay, so let me have a look here. Whenever I look at that, it reminds me of Dolly. I quite like the green stripe. I think the green stripe could be nice. I think that could be too much. Put that aside. That's not going to be right as much as I like it. That's not going to be, it could have been nice, but now I want to put that there, so I don't think it'll work. And it would be nice on the back. That's a good idea for something else. Put that one aside, and those are there for that, and those are there for another project. So I think I'm going to go with the green stripe. I think that's what's going to work the best. And I do have lots of beautiful rice paper as well. The Stamperia rice paper. And so what am I trying to say? But I don't have it near. That's what I'm trying to say. So I can't use it right now. Those bells are telling me it's 12 o'clock. I don't know that I want the scalloped edge. I think these sort of really, oh, maybe. Yes, I think I do. I'm just going to glue that down. Right. Got it. I was thinking I didn't want the scallop edge, but if I cover the whole thing, then I do like it. If I were to have it off to one side, I would feel like I wanted to tear those off. Because I like a lot of you have noticed I like things to be irregular, which is why I think I have trouble using circles. Circles do my head in. But I'm going to see if I can find some videos to know. I know I can stick them on envelopes as a closure. You're not going to be able to see this bit. But I would like to think of something else kind of creative to do with them, really. I think that's what it is that stops me using them. So I can't think of something creative. They're very regular, so they confuse me. And do I want this to fold over? I kind of like it. I mean, you will be able to see that lovely writing just through it. Yeah, I like that. I do like it. Really do. And then I need to just tear this a little bit better. Oh, it's coming. I think these ones have 4 layers. They're kind of, I don't know if they're napkins or tissues, but they're folded like tissues, but they're quite strong when you, oh, I tore it a little bit, doesn't matter. Who cares? They're quite strong like napkins. There we go. I was going to stick it there. That'd be a bit of a mistake. I want to stick it here. There. A little bit over there, yeah. Okay. So I'll just grab my little gluing bit. Oh, I'm not going to glue that. I'm going to glue here because it'll tear. Make sure I get enough glue on. Hope there's no buzzing. I'm really happy because today I don't have to cook dinner because I've already cooked dinner. And I don't want to put, that's a little bit sticky there. I just have to let that dry before I do any. I actually really love that. That's just going to stay like that because you could actually write on there, I think, if you wanted to. And or you could put a label. Yep, I said it. You could put a label there, but I'm not going to. I'm going to leave it as it is. I'm going to stitch around that when it's dry. And here I thought, to keep in with the theme, I think we might stick this little fellow. He's really cute. Just down here in the corner, just so we don't lose too much writing space. Not that I'm writing there. Yesterday's video was super long. Super long. So you'll all be happy about that. Don't know what I'll do with this one. Might only do a few things. Oh, look. Sticky fingers. Stuck. Everything's stuck. I think I better clean them. It's driving me bananas. Okay. I'll buy some new wet ones soon. Okay. Oh, I don't have my sticky tape. There will come a day when I will bring my sticky tape back into my craft room. Oh, wait, I don't need it. Here we go. Got it. Love that. Gorgeous. Okay. Is that enough? I might need a bit more. And I will have to wait till this dries before I stitch it all together. Super cute. Yeah. Good. So that's the back side, that's the front side, and that's the pocket. Does the pocket need a little bit of something there? Does it? Should we check? Might not. We'll just check. Does it? Does it? Does it? Nope. Let's just have a little look. It's not quite the right colour, but I quite liked it, something like that. I did quite like it. I'm just looking over here in my scraps. So many scraps. Oh, I quite like that. It's calling to the green at the top, but it doesn't really go with the purple. Am I being pedantic? This is a piece of paper that Sarah left that I really like. Nope. Keep those aside. I might use those in on another one. I think I'll just give it a rest. Quit while I'm ahead. Don't mind that one. I think I might stick that one on. So I'm going to take off this little straight edge. It's only going to be a little piece. Just a little touch of something. There. No, I think I'll put it there. Okay. Sorry. I'm going to put that aside to dry and then it will be stitched. So what does everybody think about that? That's pretty cute and a little bit different to what we've already been doing. And I'm going to have another sip of coffee before I move on to the next project. Oh, I can't keep the swallows quiet. I'm sorry. It's a bit noisy. Do you know what I really like? Do you know what I really like? I like the purple with the white. I quite like that. And I was thinking, but I don't want to see the Daphne's Diary. I need to cover that up. I've got this nice typed sort of paper. This might be a challenge for me. My glasses are giving me a headache because maybe I need to keep it out flat like that, collage it, and then fold it. I think that's the best way for me to approach it. Now that's going to flip up that way, so I'll put that. Tears nicely, this paper. So let's just get some glue. Actually, this one I'll do some gluing on here and then I'll glue that there because it's very sticky. I think I'll put that there and then I'll put something across the top there. Somewhere I had a gale that I might like to use. No, doesn't go. Doesn't go. No, I don't want to use those. Quite like those. Okay, just put those on that box there, that'll do. And just let me see here, where's my, okay, these are on sticky paper. However, I'm thinking I might like a napkin, so I don't think I'll put anything like that. And I really like this. And I'm just thinking this could, oh, that's kind of cool. So just a minute, that folds up like that. That's like that, so that's like that. So then I need to flip it around. This can be the, kind of like the address. Just need to tear that off. And I'll just overhang it, so that way I can trim it off after. And I'm going to glue that there. Yes, I am. Just need to get it off a bit more. So let's put some glue. I'll put the glue on here. I need to glue it quite well. I will be doing some stitching, but it does need to be glued quite well. Look at that beautiful writing. It's just beautiful. Okay, glue that down. And I might just put my folds back so I understand. Yep, that will have to be stitched. Well, when it dries, it'll probably stay down. And I'm just going to trim off the excess. I think, where's those other bodgy scissors? I'll just grab it up there. These are all, I've got millions of scissors that were for cutting fabric that aren't, you know, they're old and they don't cut the fabric so well anymore. So I just use those for paper. I don't have, I've only got, all of my ones with the blue handles are good for fabric. But the ones with the black handles, not so much anymore. Or grey handles, as it might be. Okay, so that's going to go like that. I'll have to, or I'll trim that off. Or I'll have to stitch it, but it's not dry yet, so I probably shouldn't be folding it. But I want to continue on. I don't want to wait. I love that. Oh, and I know what I could do, but I don't have the equipment here to do it. I need the lighter. I could put a seal on there. That would be really cool. So I'll have to do that off screen. I'm sorry, guys, but I will organize myself to do another one. Maybe tomorrow. Okay, I just had another sip in case you didn't hear it. So let me see now how I'm going. So what would I like? So I've got this. Let's just glue these down so they stop annoying me. And here as well. so they're not popping up every 5 seconds. Okay, so that's that. That goes over there. So I probably needed to glue those down after. It doesn't matter, but I'm just trying to get my gauge here. I actually think I need to fold this a little bit further down. Making a ripe old mess here. Okay, good. You just stick down, do as you're told. Okay. At least I'm showing you what not to do. Okay, so that goes there. That's like that. That's that. I need to cover up that. So to decide, let me just put some more. Oh, that's okay. To decide what to put there. As you can see, I've got no idea what I want to do. I might put some of this. If I glue that down, oh, nearly didn't tear it big enough. I'll put that down. It needs to go there. Yep. So let me just get the glue onto this. And I need to fold it around the edges, which might be a challenge because this paper is thicker. It's a high quality matte paper. I don't need to fold that bit over, but I want to fold this bit over just to cover up these edges. It's more than anything else. Oh, look at that. That worked. Look, you could have a pointy one. I don't want a pointy one. I'll trim that off. There we go. I'm going to cover that bit up anyway. But I've got these nice edges all covered. I like that. And here I've got a little issue. It's not sticking down so well. I need to put some more glue under there because I was impatient and I didn't let it stick. Okay, so I've got that going. And now what's going to happen? I need to put something up there. It's not long enough. Okay, let's find something else. Who can find anything? Not me. I can find everything but. Don't want that. I've already got that. That's not big enough. No. Okay, I need to find, oh, a piece of paper bag or a piece of straw paper could be nice. If you're new to my channel, I do quite, when I have someone new to my channel, I quite often am asked, what is straw paper? Well, straw paper is made of straw or hay, and it's an Italian paper that you can pretty much only buy in Italy, as far as I know. And they use it to absorb oil when they're frying. So, but it has a really nice texture and it's recycled, and it's a very golden, sort of mustardy sort of colour. And my friend who's an artist, she likes to sketch on it. And I just liked it when I first started making journals. I just liked, really liked, what's the word? Putting them in as pages, because I felt like it was something different. Okay, I've made a ripe old mess here, just so you know. I mean, that's what it looks like. So here I've been careful. I'm not normally careful about it. Usually I put things in upside down, but like if I look at my envelope, that's that way, and if I look at my envelope, here it's up the right way, if you know what I mean, and that's up the right way. But if you were to cover it like with a whole sheet of paper with writing on it, obviously bits would be upside down because you fold it and then it would be upside down. So that's that. I don't think I'm going to do anything there. I think I would like to, I'll put a stamp. Let's find a stamp. And I'm going to put a seal as well, but I have to do the seal off screen because, as I said, I don't have my flamethrower. What do you call it? The fire lighter. Now, what stamp will we have? We need a stamp that's been, it's got lots of printing on it. It's been a stamp that's been stamped. That's what I want to say. I don't see anything because this looks very old and these all look very new to me. Oh, but I did have, I know, I've got some here. I want one of these. These are the Italian ones. That's what I want. I remember those stamps in the old days when I lived in Florence with my cousin, and we didn't have I don't know when internet came into existence, but we certainly didn't have internet. So I'm going to put a stamp on there. I like that one. Or what about this one? Oh, that one's a mess. I can't even see which way is the up. Oh, yes, I can. That one. Oh, I think that one. That's great. Yep, that's going to go on there. And then I'm just going to do a seal, and that's it. That's going to be very simple. Very simple. What fun. I'm liking this. Okay. It's taking me a long time to do this one. I think I might end it after this. Oh, did somebody just call me? Because I've got my phone on silent. It buzzed. No, it's just a message. Okay, so that's that. And then the seal, I think I'll put it over here. Yeah, a seal here. And then over here I've got to do something. We need to do something creative over here. I need to have another sip of coffee. I love that bird. Maybe I should cut him out. Let's see what else I've got. I've put all my fussy cut things over here. What's that? Oh, they're those. Oh, I could like one. I like that one. That's Sarah's. I like that. I really do like that. Let's see what else I've got in here. I've got things hanging off me. These things are calling to me. That's too big. I quite like that. I think it needs something else. Oh yes, I'm going to put that there. Okay. Just needs a pop of colour. And then I'm going to put this one here. Thank you, Sarah. Put that one there. I like that. And then here, what am I going to do? Goodness me. I could just put some pretty paper, if I could find any pretty paper in my mess. Or what about, or I could also just put, I'm just going to tear this because I can't tell when it's in a big sheet like that. Just use my wet one. This helps me tear it a little bit. See, look at that. Easy peasy. And I might like to, what I would like to get possibly is maybe this bit. Yeah, that's it. So, don't want it to go on the other side, so I'm just going to wet one it right across there. That little butterfly is going to be a little bit chopped off. That's it. Perfect. Get rid of that one. I don't have my sticky tape to be able to easily get the layers up, so I'm going to have to fumble about here for a second. Just get those wet bits off. Oh, isn't this fun? There we go. I'm going to stick that down there. So I just need to put some glue across here. Everywhere. And stick that down. Now I haven't quite finished yet. So one option is, I'm thinking possibly, is I could have, if it's big enough, this paper there, and I quite like seeing that paper there. I do. I think that's the option. That is it. So I need to just flip it over, and what I do is I might line that up there, and oh, I need a pencil. Here it is. There and there, and then I'll just put a marking there and there. Okay, so I need to cut, but I want it smaller, so I'm going to cut it there. Oh, I wonder if that was straight. There, and I'm cutting it inside my line because I don't want it to go right to the edge. So that's going to go there like so. Maybe like that. No, it needed to be a bit bigger. What about if I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to glue it onto there. So I probably won't use that piece. It's got no script on it really anymore. So I'll get the nice I'll make sure I get that little bit of that seal. I've glued it onto there, and then I'm going to just trim it a bit. That's how I'm solving my problem. Okay. Yes, that's better. And my other thing is I need to cover up that, and I'm just going to do it with some book page. So what I need to do is grab even one of these book pages. I'm going to put some glue all over this. I want the book page to come right up, because I don't want to see any of the magazine. None whatsoever. We're not looking at the magazine. The magazine is going. And even though this is the inside, at least if someone peeks inside the envelope. Oh, it's not wide enough, that one. Choose a different book page. Let me see down here. Oh, I'll just have to, This one's wide enough. Oh, look, this is super old. This is 1842. 1842. I'll put that one in there. No, well, you can't see it then. I don't want to put that one in there. I'll find another one. Microphone came off. This one will do. I mean, it's old, this one, but not that old. Sorry, guys. I hope I'm not making some sort of rustling noise into the microphone. Here we go. Oh, my gosh. Look, he's stabbing her. We don't want that image. Okay. So let's glue this down. Yep, perfect. We'll trim it off. It's a very messy way of doing things, isn't it? Isn't it pretty? I really like that. It's coming along just fine. Trim it off. I didn't want to trim off that. I wanted to leave that. Just fold it back a second. Hopefully I don't cut it. Nope, good. Before I stitch this up, which I won't do on camera, I will stitch all around it so all the bits stay down. Oh, that one's good. I just need to trim that off. Trim off a bit more. Okay, and now, got a hair. Now I can glue that. Can't see. I can glue that down. Let's get some glue on there. Let's get our folds back, just so we know where we are, where things have to go. Got my folds back. So this will all be stitched. And if I make sure I get enough glue on there. And this is going to be an actual envelope, not a journaling, not an envelope come journaling spot. So that will go there. Perfect. Okay, good. So I'll tell you where I'm going to stitch. I'm going to stitch here. I'm going to stitch here. I'll stitch there, there, all around there. And then I'll hold this up and I'll stitch down here, and around here. And that will be my envelope. And I think what I'll do, just to make life easier for whoever uses it, I'll do that. So I'll have to stitch around that as well. Great. And that's the envelope. I like that. So I think that's all I'll do today. But I've got another nice little thing there made and ready to go. It could be a nice journaling spot. You could stitch some pages in there. Maybe we'll do that in the next one. Okay, so that is it. That's all I'm doing today. So I've got this pocket here and this envelope. We made 2 things. So cool bananas. I'll be back again with another video. Thank you for watching. Bye.